pretty dark, spooky, crazy ass stuff. Hey Tom, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. Now, this should be a relatively easy fight. Haven't fought Blue since SS Anne. Yeah, his Pokemon are not that difficult to take down. Yeah, it's a 6v5 situation. Yeah, this Pikachu pretty much handles his Pidgeotto very, very quickly. He has to execute. But God, that sprite is just so odd looking. Yeah, it's quite a bit of nightmare feel to it. But there's like a theory around the Pokemon community that supposedly that the reason why your rival is at Pokemon Tower is because he is mourning the fact that you killed his Rattata. Or not Rattata, but Eradicate. And I don't necessarily buy into that whole spiel. I mean, if the Eradicate died and there was like a Pokemon storage system, wouldn't Gary or the rival actually put the Eradicate in the Pokemon storage system? I just don't see how that would be an issue. But looks like Gary did buy the crappy Magikarp from that one vendor near Mount Moon. Oh my God, Hydro Pump. Easily one of the most powerful water attacks ever. Alright. Very well, Ivysaur. I shall use you. Ivysaur is getting close to leveling up here if I remember right. Gyarados is fainted. I'm about to use Kadabra. And instead of using my own Kadabra, I'm just gonna keep Ivysaur in there. See how well he handles it. He still uses Teleport. How silly. It doesn't even bother to use Confusion. Alright, Charmeleon sends out his starter, and I'm gonna go ahead and send out my water Pokemon. And that should take care of Charmeleon right there. Oh. Yeah, no matter. Your silly potion won't save your Charmeleon for long. And that takes care of the rival, Blue. What? You stinker. I took it easy on you too. I got paid. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell ya later. Alright, so sit on back to the Pokemon Center. Should also check seeing if I have no Pokeballs to catch said Pokemon. I got one Pokeball and one Great Ball. Yeah, I suppose I could always head on down to the mart. I want to catch a Ghastly and possibly a Cubone, and then maybe even try to catch the Marowak too if I'm able to. But no, don't want to go back in there. All right. Alright, so we're gonna run into quite a few Ghastly in this area. See if there's actually any hidden items in around here. I don't think so, but alright. See, there's an item right there. Cool, escape rope. That will come handy. Erg, awa, ooh, ara. Really creepy, too. And Ghastly sprite is actually very, very cool. And Pikachu's now confused. Awesome. And useless lick. No. Darn it. It's... Oh, come on, Pikachu. There we go. Take you down. God, confusion is such a pain in the ass. It's very, very annoying. Especially with that confuse ray. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ghastly. Oh boy. This could be bad. No, not quite. Alright. I shouldn't use that. Psychic is pretty powerful. Pretty powerful against ghosts. Here, hopefully this doesn't take down the Ghastly that much, which it doesn't. It's still okay by me. Cool. And this, yeah, I might have just, nope, not quite. Alright, unleash the Great Ball. Cool. Ghastly was caught. New Pokedex data will be added to Ghastly. Almost invisible, this gaseous Pokemon cloaks the target and puts it to sleep without notice. Very cool. Transfer to Bill's PC. Alright. that. But the tower doesn't even look like this in the anime. It's more like a mansion. KKK, wah! And oh look, it's another ghastly. How wonderful. Oh, doesn't even affect it. Darn shame. There we go. And that should take care of ghastly. They pretty much became paralyzed. What am I doing? Yeah, switch those. Switch him. Because confusion does do quite a bit of damage against ghost Pokemon. Be gone, evil spirit. Channeler wants to fight. Send him ghastly. Very well. And this should... no, not quite. Not quite. And please don't hurt yourself. Thank you. I'll take that as a win. Whew, the spirit left. I'm glad. See what's next here. No, not ghastly. Yeah, I suppose I could level this guy up a bit. Yeah, probably not. I guess they didn't really do that much. Please, let's be different. No. Well, I tried. Darn. I was not going for that. Dispatch them. Be cursed with me. Kwa! Such strange people. Alright, confusion. Please take... god dang it. Please don't hurt yourself. Dang it. Yay, and there goes Butterfree. Alright, well, Kadabra, you do your thing. God, that's just so annoying. I hate confusion so much. Take you out. There we go. Defeat a channeler. What? Got away safely. I think like the first two floors don't have any Pokemon in them, but the rest of the way, yep, for sure. Except when you get to the top. think I even went the wrong way. Yep. Oh my god. Enough of the gaslit already. I already have you guys. Just no more. No. Bad. Alright, deal with you. Hoo 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 hoo. Beats me not. Sends out Gasly. What a huge surprise. Yeah, at least they use his lick instead of confuse ray. I don't even get paralyzed for that, which is always a good thing. Level up to 31. Huh? Oh? What? It's about an elixir. Found awakening. Not really all that useful. Found HP up. And that I will actually definitely use. Increase Pikachu's health. Might as well. Ghost. No. Wow. I can only imagine like these channelers have to be like some sort of like crazy old hippie ladies or something. Because I don't know how that would even, how you would even categorize them. Where is the ghost? Nothing up there. Do want to try to get at least. Oh, cool. Little resting area. Actually, forgot about that. Forgot about that little area. That existed. Wow, what a ghastly surprise. It's a ghastly. Nice critical hit. I'll definitely take that win. What a nightmare. Come, child, I sealed this space with white magic. You can rest here. Oh, darn it. Oh, cool, it's a gibbon. Awesome. I'm definitely going to catch this. Definitely catch this little bundle of joy. There's a theory to Cubone as well, whether if it's the baby of Genghis Khan, or if it's just Charmander with its tail burnt out. Either way, it's kind of the case as well. I tend to prefer the Genghis Khan case myself. Because its skull, because it never removes its skull helmet, no one knows has ever seen this Pokemon's real face. Yeah, I don't want to use a name for him. So that brings it up to 45 owned Pokemon. So I'm a little over, not really over, but about a third of the way finished with my Pokedex. I have to do some grinding in between videos. It's not the fact that I don't really want to do grinding during the video, but all the videos being recorded is just more of I'm sure most people would not really like the fact that it takes a while for Pokemon to get leveled up and then watch the evolution itself play out. So I usually just don't do it. And Ghost versus Psychic. What a very interesting combination. I'm more of a dark Pokemon. I'm more of a dark Pokemon person myself. Go on, another nugget. So at least I can sell this one. Get some extra money for it. I already have one nugget in storage, so once I do decide to do the missing no glitch, I will get quite a bit of money. Do whatever the hell I want with it, I guess. And I can only assume that this lady here is going to use a Ghastly, a Haunter. And that's very Nightmare Fuel-like sprite. Very, very creepy. And leveled up to level 32. Try and learn Psybeam. Yes, yes. Alright, now that. Alright, give her a tackle. And learn Psybeam. Ooh. You and me both, sister. Definitely very, very excited. Just there. Let's go upstairs. Key. It's nice to have another psychic companion to Kadabra. That'll be nice. Darn shame that Butterfree tends to be more of a bug Pokemon first than a psychic. Let's see what's next. Give me blood. That's a very, very dark thing to say. especially for a kids game. Alright, let's see if this is a total knockout. Yes, it is. Oh, this isn't not quite there. Let's see here. Bring out Cadabra. Should also try to find a way to actually bypass the evolution trade thing, so that Cadabra can actually evolve into Alakazam, so that it doesn't become more of a problem use, but just use Elixir on Butterfree. So that'll be Pikachu up next. As much as Pikachu's not effective against Ghost, I tend to be very leery. Earth. Qua. Thunder Shock, that's not effective. Now this could be a very long battle. And Pikachu does level up. Oh, darn shame. As far as whether if I will evolve Pikachu, I will eventually. Eventually we'll evolve it to Raichu. Just not in the moment. I think once Pikachu learns most of its attacks, I think I will evolve it by Thunderstone. Oh, rare candy. Yeah, let's use that on Pikachu. Increase that. Switch him with Ivysaur. And that should take us to pretty much where the Sylph Scope comes in handy. Be gone, intruders. And normally if you don't have the Sylph Scope, you wouldn't be able to get past this part. Ghost appears. Sylph Scope unveiled the ghost identity. A wild Marowak appears. Alright. Yeah, darn it, I was gonna use Leech Seed. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. That failed for me. The ghost of the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Oh, great. Oh, nice.